You're welcome.
Kharkiv Music Professional College has a long history and many prominent graduates all over the world. Every day of our lives, we are dedicated to honing our skills. And today, through this project, we'd like to introduce you to this world we live in, the world of music. Yulia is a skillful pianist, winner, and participant of a number of piano competitions. Today, she prepared a well-thought-out introduction to her instrument that you will undoubtedly find very captivating and informative.
Our department specializes in piano. This is a keyboard musical instrument having wire strings that sound when struck by felt-covered hammers, operated from a keyboard. The standard modern piano contains 88 keys and has a compass of 7 full octaves plus a few keys. The piano was invented in Italy by Bartolomeo Cristofori in approximately 1709. He was a harpsichord maker for the Grand Prince of Tuscany. This was not the first instrument using keyboard striking action. Examples of the piano principle existed as early as about 1440. Also, the piano is called the king of instruments due to its incredible tonal range and versatility. The piano covers the full range of tones and notes found in all other orchestral instruments, from the lowest note of the double bassoon to the top note of the piccolo. The piano can create it. This makes the piano capable of producing melody and accompaniment, a rock song, to any song or instrument. Whether it's showing up in an orchestral piece, a rock song, or a hip-hop track, the piano really works with everything. Mastering this instrument requires a high level of concentration, deep musicality, and artistry, making it both rewarding and challenging. Thank you for your attention.
Varvara is a violinist and a multiple award winner in many Ukrainian contests, as well as international instrumental music competitions. She will also tell you everything about her instrument's history and how its sound manages to take away the breath of millions of listeners around the world.
Our department specializes in orchestral string instruments, including the violin, viola, cello, double bass. My instrument is the violin. The violin is a four-stringed bowed instrument that has been an essential part of orchestras and chamber music for centuries. Originating in the 16th century, it has evolved into one of the most expressive and technically demanding instruments in classical music. Due to its bright and versatile sound, the violin plays a leading role in orchestras, solo performances, and various musical ensembles. It is capable of producing a wide range of emotions, from the softest whisper to a powerful resonant tone. Over the centuries, many famous composers, such as Vivaldi or Bach, have written masterpieces for the violin, further solidifying its significance in the world of music. In orchestras, the violin section is divided into first and second violin, with the first violins typically playing the main melody, while the second violins provide harmonies and rhythmic support. This instrument demands precision, discipline, and deep musicality, making it both challenging and rewarding to master.
Єлизавета is an outstanding musician that plays one of Ukraine's most famous national instruments, called domra. For this project, she prepared a concise but incredibly informative speech, where the rich history surrounding this exact instrument is especially emphasized.
Our department has many different folk instruments, such as guitar, cymbalom, bandura, domra, balalaika, button accordion, and piano accordion, and I play the drum. This is a 4-string folk lute-like instrument that dates back to the days when buffoons in their musical and theatrical performances ridiculed the government of the day and played instruments similar to the current dora. At the time, they wanted to burn the instruments and thus destroy the activities of the buffoons. And so for a while the instrument ceased to exist, but later it regained popularity. Because the 3-string dobra is more widespread in Russia, people consider it a Russian instrument. But the origins of the 4-string dobra are in Ukraine, and it's here that it gained significant popularity. And this instrument plays a leading role in folk academic orchestras in eastern Ukraine. In general, dobra players can play solo with piano accompaniment, and also participate in the academic orchestra of folk instruments, because they, as the leading role, have a very important role. So in the present and in the future, I plan to do what I love and give music to people.
Alexander is a teacher as well as a talented musician who enjoys experimenting with different types of guitars he owns. Through short live performances during his speech, he will share the details with you about each and every one of them.
The guitar is an instrument with 6 strings. It's very versatile, which gives huge opportunities for developing the potential. For example, I can be both a soloist and play in various guitar ensembles. I'm already a teacher and I teach at a music school. Also, I have a wide choice of direction because I can play not only the classical guitar, but also the bass guitar. And the electro guitar. Because they all have the same tuning. That's why I can play in different bands what I do. Even when getting acquainted with different types of guitar, you get to know different types of effects, such as distortion, or reverb, equalizer, compressor, and many others, which helps to understand the recording and mixing of music. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much.